Hey guys, good evening to you. Happy Friday to you. And we are almost at the end of spring break. So we are going to wrap it up this weekend. And then it's back to QB on Monday. But tonight we are going to continue the series of why there is no such thing as a routine traffic stop. Now, what do I mean by routine traffic stop? Where basically, cop comes up to you, you give them your stuff, they look through it, they write your citation, whatever, and then voila. But this girl turned but tonight's episode is this girl turned a simple traffic stop into 10, it turned it a million times worse for herself. So let's see what she has to say for herself. And also, real quick, I have done a compilation of all plane spotting videos channel. So we are uploading that as we speak.
The vehicle for it. Being rude. I'm not being rude. Because you're not complying at this point. Please don't touch me. Hey, please don't touch me.
On October 7, 2022, an ordinary traffic stop unfolded into a significant legal incident due to a minor vehicular infraction. Police officers noticed a car that had an illegal license plate conspicuously stuck to the back window.
Oh, it's not one of those sovereign citizens, you free inhabitant and another redheaded stepchild.
Unusual placement led them to initiate a stop to investigate further. The driver, identified as Tajuana, was found to have a history of similar infractions, just 6 days prior to for a related violation. Despite this recent interaction with law enforcement, Tajuana was again found behind the wheel, compounding her legal troubles.
Here, what's your first name?
Tajuana.
How do you spell that?
T-A-J-U-A-N-A.
Is your license out of Florida or Ohio?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. All right. Just sit tight 1 second. She knows she's not supposed to be driving. She already has gotten stopped for this.
What's she doing in there too?
So she's gotten issued a citation for this October 1st. So 6 days ago. She got an attitude too.
Yeah, first thing is no, it isn't.
Oh yeah, no, it's not the fact of the matter of knowledge or not. It's the fact of the matter of 1015ing on this. Birch is out here with us, so I'll go grab her so we can go up there because Birch is going to do a female pat and then we'll do our inventory of the vehicle and everything.
During the stop, it became evident that Tajuana's driving license was suspended, a fact that she seemed unaware of or disputed. The situation escalated when the officers requested her to exit.
So that's why you don't mess around with a suspended license, boys and girls. If it's suspended, it's suspended. Which means you cannot drive, period. The end. But apparently this girl did not get that message. And again, this is why there is no such thing as a routine traffic stop.
Exit the vehicle and distrustful, resisted exiting. Her believed her license issues had been resolved the day before when she attempted to rectify suspended license status.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
My proof that I'm valid and my insurance and all that. I just wanted to make sure you guys.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
For what?
Step out of the vehicle for me, and I'll explain everything to you. Step out of the vehicle now. That's an order. If you don't, I will take you out of the vehicle.
Why are you acting like this over a license plate?
It's not over a license plate. Please step out of the vehicle.
What do you mean?
Miss Thomas, please step out of the vehicle. This is your last warning to please step out of the vehicle before I remove you from the vehicle.
I'm not being rude.
Because you're not complying at this point.
He gave you a very civil request. Just exit the car. How hard is that?
I'm trying to ask why do
I told you I'll explain that to you when you step out of the vehicle.
I don't feel comfortable stepping out of the vehicle.
Okay. Please step out of the vehicle. You're being placed under arrest. How's that?
For what?
Driving while license suspended on the
My,
first.
no, my license is not suspended. I just tried to show you that.
Your license still is suspended out of Ohio. You were
No, I just tried to show you that. I literally
will look
just
at
had
that. Okay, as of right now, you're being detained. How's that?
Are you serious? My
Step out of
license
the
is
vehicle now.
valid. I'm calling my insurance agent right now.
Okay,
Like right
step
now.
out of the vehicle.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle, bro. Please don't touch me. Hey, please don't touch me. Hey!
And then that happens.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're now being charged resisting.
I'm not resisting. Are you
What do you call this? That is resisting all night long. So again, boys and girls, this is why you should follow the officer's orders. But just look at this behavior. I cannot believe how entitled. It's just like, come on. Unbelievable. But again, this is what happens in law enforcement. One side they're gonna like it, and the next minute they're gonna call you a pig, or they call you a tyrant, and so on. But let's continue on.
I'm trying to show you what is going on.
As tensions heightened, the officers insisted on consequences of non-cooperation. This interpretation not only for driving with a suspended license, but also for resisting arrest.
Touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please.
Putting your phone down because you're now under arrest for resisting.
Please stop. Go. How are you guys like this?
41, you successful, 10-15.
I just tried to show you that I'm valid.
Okay, but
I literally just tried to show you.
Because of what I told you why.
No,
wanted
you're
to know
being
why
rude.
I told you why.
And I was just like, I literally
Okay.
just flagged you guys
I
down to
literally
show you my
told you.
paperwork.
I literally told
Are
you.
you serious?
Yeah.
I have been very compliant.
No, I step out of
no.
the vehicle.
When you're not
Step out.
telling a person why,
I
that's
told you.
illegal.
I told
That
you.
is illegal
No,
when you.
it's not.
Yes, it is. When you don't tell a person why they're under
No.
arrest. Are you serious?
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
I will. I need to be aware about. No, I mean, what do I have on me? I just have to check before you go to the jail. Are you serious? You pulled me over. Can I please call somebody so they can come get my car?
Be
towed. Please don't. That's my livelihood. Please. Seriously, turn up the car. Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
No.
Do you not realize?
Comply.
No, I was
You
trying
made
to
this
comply.
situation worse for you.
I was talking
You're
to
right.
you.
No.
That's bull.
That's not bull.
It is when you have
Okay.
proof that
Sorry, open the door.
Can you please let me call somebody to get my truck, please? That is my only way to work. Please. Please.
vehicle.
Oh my God, please.
In the
I'm
vehicle.
begging you. This is my
In the
livelihood.
vehicle.
I don't live here,
In the
please.
vehicle. Stop making this worse for yourself. You're already getting charged with resisting.
All I want to do is call someone to get my vehicle,
No.
please.
By resisting me and resisting my orders and then trying to pull away from us, I am not going to work with you on that. You make my job harder, I am not going to be nice.
Think about why I did, okay?
It doesn't matter why.
Please
I
listen
Yeah,
gave
we
you
don't
a
care
lawful
what.
order to exit
Please.
the vehicle.
She was attempting to show the police the paperwork to prove her compliance. The driver stresses her cooperation and frustration as the situation escalates, with the police asking her to step out of the vehicle without explaining why. This leads to a misunderstanding and the driver pleading to call someone to take care of their vehicle, which is crucial for their livelihood.
Please listen.
I
Please listen to me. That's all I'm asking you, please.
Speak. You can sit in the vehicle while you speak.
Look, I just got out of living out of my vehicle. I just came down here, okay? I just found out that I was unknowingly driving while under suspension. I fixed that yesterday.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to show you the paperwork, so that way,
It's
because
not
I was told to show you guys paperwork if I get pulled over. And that is what I was trying to do.
If you found this video enlightening or thought-provoking, please give it a like, subscribe for more
It is
content,
very
and hit the bell
thought-provoking.
icon to stay updated on our latest posts. Explain that on their end. They needed to follow through with these steps to ensure everything was in order. However, communication broke down when they perceived her hesitation and continued questions as resistance, rather than an attempt to understand the situation fully.
Here's the deal, though. When I'm telling you to exit the vehicle, because I have a lawful reason, because on my
But
end,
you didn't tell me. You can't just tell somebody get
I
out
can
the
tell you.
vehicle.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. That's
Yes.
not. That's illegal.
Okay. Have you been a police officer or a lawyer?
Actually, I have plenty of friends who are
Have you?
officers.
Have you?
Doesn't matter
Have
if
you
I
gone through
am.
legal
I know.
training? No.
Yes, actually, I have gone through legal training
legal
because I was
training?
going to be a lawyer.
Okay.
Oh, I love
You
I
should
love when
know
they bring
when
up
an
their
officer gives you a
non-existent
lawful
lawyer.
order.
You
I even
guys
told
can
you
order
you're being,
whatever.
I even told you you're being placed under arrest and you're being
After I already said that.
because you wanted to know why.
I
and
didn't
told
want to
you
get
why.
out of the vehicle
Okay.
because
But
cops
you
are
wanted
hurting
to-
people these
You wanted
days.
to know why, and I told you why, and then you continued to stay in the vehicle. Therefore,
And I was trying to call my
answered.
insurance.
As the officers instructed her to comply by placing her legs inside the vehicle, preparing to transport her to the station, she pleaded for a chance to arrange for her vehicle to be towed. She explained that the car was not just a vehicle, but her livelihood, her main means of transportation. In response to her requests, the officers had already called a tow truck, further escalating her anxiety and desperation.
Therefore,
Damn.
I told you why, and then you continue to resist and not failure to
I
exit
was
the vehicle.
trying to call him so
Okay.
you could talk to
Put your
him.
legs aside.
Please let me call
Put your
somebody to get
legs
my
inside the
vehicle.
vehicle.
Please.
Put your legs-
Please, I am begging you, let me call
Put your
somebody to
legs
get my
inside the
This is
vehicle.
when an
vehicle.
officer
I
would
go
just
on the
turn
other-
you out and do what he has to do. People that cry and beg, it's like, come on, people. If I was in this situation, number one, I really have never really been pulled over. First of all, secondly, I have a high respect for law enforcement, and three, I would just sit there, let him do what he had to do. They'd just be like, okay. They'd be like, okay, you could go. Why? I'm telling you, these Karens always have. You want to know what a Karen looks like? This is what one looks like, folks. And I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely speechless.
Inside, and I pull you through the vehicle and make you
I am
sit
begging
inside.
you. I just want to call somebody
Get your
to get
legs in the car.
I just, please,
Legs in the car.
please, sir.
Legs in the car.
Please.
Legs in
I'm
the
only
car.
asking to let somebody get my vehicle, please.
Your car's being towed. I've already called the wrecker.
Why would you do that, please?
Because you've already tried to freaking resist on us. That's why. Not listening.
No, because
Legs
you're
in the car.
for some false shit.
No, for driving a license suspended with
My
knowledge and
license
resisting
is,
arrest.
No, my license
Legs
is
inside
not
the vehicle.
suspended. I was
Legs
trying
inside
to
the
show
vehicle.
you that.
Legs inside the
I
vehicle.
even flagged
Legs
you
inside.
down. Please let somebody.
Place your legs inside the vehicle.
Please let
Place
somebody
your
get
legs
my
inside the vehicle, or I'm going to pull you to the other side of the vehicle and
We'll
ensure your
talk to
legs
you,
are
but we just
inside.
need to close the car door.
Please,
So there's oncoming traffic, okay?
Please.
Ma'am, really quick, is there any officers that are going to find in that vehicle? Because it's better that you say so now. It's better that you say so
I don't
now.
have anything. I mean, I got stuff in my book bag just because I smoke weed, but I haven't been smoking weed. There's no weed in there. I just need somebody to please get my vehicle, please. Please,
So-
I have no other transportation.
Is it the book bag that she's looking at right now that has weed in it?
No, that's my wallet. That's what I told her to get. I just need my phone and my wallet, please.
Okay, but there's weed in your book bag.
No, there's not weed in my book bag. There's a grinder. That's
Okay,
it.
there's a grinder, but they're not going to find anything else?
No. I just, please let me call somebody to get my vehicle, please.
She's suspended, and we issued her a citation for without knowledge literally 6 days ago.
She's driving again.
Yep.
That's okay.
The young woman urged the officers to use her phone to call her insurance agent, offering them the unlock code to facilitate this. She hoped that her agent could verify her claims and provide documentation that might demonstrate her compliance with legal requirements for her vehicle and license. However, the officers were reluctant to take this step, focusing instead on the process of securing her vehicle and finalizing her arrest.
We grabbed your
Give him my phone.
we grabbed your ID and wallet and your phone.
Can you
It's all the
give him
same.
my phone
We're
so he can call my insurance agent? Please. I will give you the code to my phone so you can call my agent. Please.
Hold on. Your car's getting towed. You're going to jail, regardless.
And I'm trying to show you I'm innocent, and you're taking me to jail for nothing.
Because you still resisted. That's the issue.
No, you said I was resisting because I was
Yes.
trying to show you I'm innocent, and you didn't like that.
Then we want to, unfortunately.
The situation intensified as as she mentioned having friends in law enforcement
I
and
love how
some
they bring
legal
up their
training,
non-existent
attempting
lawyer.
to assert her understanding of her rights and the procedures being followed. She believed that by stating her case and showing the officers her updated paperwork, she could resolve the misunderstanding and prove her innocence. Unfortunately, her efforts seemed only to complicate matters as the officers took her persistence as non-compliance.
I had my phone in my hand trying to call my insurance agent. It's recorded as well.
That's fine. She's innocent. Her license is good. No, honey.
You know what? Should have some kind of proof that it is.
She's trying to say the insurance agent sent me. The insurance agent don't have that stuff. Insurance agent shows you insurance. It's out of state, so I have to go off what I got from the computer because that's the most trustworthy thing. I've had so many people lie to me before.
Right.
Look around and get over there.
Numbers memorized. Can you
Your phone and all that's going with you.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to call
Yes, they'll let you
people.
get phone numbers out of the phone, and they'll let you call people there.
Like, dude, I was trying to show you the paperwork that they give you.
Amidst the chaos, she revealed that there might be items in her possession that could be misconstrued, like a grinder, though she insisted it wasn't being used for illegal purposes. This revelation added another layer of complexity to the encounter, as possession of such items could lead to additional charges. In the end, the officers, focusing on the procedure and the initial data from their systems, which indicated her license was still under suspension, decided to proceed with the arrest. They cited her for resisting without violence and possession of drug paraphernalia, along with driving on a suspended license. As we wrap up today's case, it's clear how quickly situations can escalate and how crucial clear communication is during such tense moments. If you've ever found yourself in a similar situation or have thoughts on how these encounters could be better handled, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. Thank you for watching.
All right, guys. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think about this girl? She probably went off to jail and so on. So never resist arrest and never do what this girl did. By the way, if you like what we're doing here, YouTube needs to know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And let week 3 will be presented this weekend. So until then, Nick here wishing you a very pleasant good evening from Lebanon.